Okay, good evening, everybody. Christopher Leon Johnson here. So, happy Saturday evening. Happy Saturday evening. Sorry about that. There's a living person right behind me. So, what I'm gonna do right now, going to get some food, going to get some recording this video. Might as well. Better off upload it anyway. Still gotta figure some shit out today. I'll upload some stuff to YouTube, and not YouTube, I mean the Facebook. But I want to do this video because first I want to give my shout out to Dinick Martinez for being out there today, doing what they had to do today to stick it to the Working Families Party. Shout out Dinick. I appreciate Dinick for coming out there. It was really unexpected, but things happen. I think God works in, I believe that God works in great ways. You know what I mean? And Dinick was out there today. I wasn't expecting Dinick to come out there today, but he was out there today. Myself, I was trying to go inside and see what the WP shit is about, and they didn't let me in. I knew what that was about. It was because of what happened with Raul, when Raul bit that girl. That was the last straw, and I'm not, it is whatever. So out there trying to see who go in, It was packed, it was right. It was really packed to capacity, and I made this clear, and usually I don't like to be out places like that, especially in the hot ass sun for 6 hours, but you know, I think it was way over 6 hours. I think it was like over like 6.5 hours I was out there for. But I will do nothing anyway today, so on this beautiful Saturday, so I might as well stay out there. I was planning on leaving like about 10 o'clock to go somewhere else, go home, relax, go out to somewhere else, and then head home and just call it a day. But Dinick, when I was there, when I was about to leave, I saw Dinick. Dinick was at the corner with his bag, doing some rearrangement with his stuff. So I was like, Dinick is out there. Let me see. Let me help this person out. I think he was just like, what the hell? I was like, okay. So we did what we did today. Dinick did what he did today, helped him out with the stuff, and it was real successful. Dinick got at Zohran 2 times, and I think that what matters the most. Like I said, Zohran has a detail. Zohran has a security detail. So expect anybody to do anything to this guy will be like stupid. I mean, I'm not here to get arrested. I'm not here to get shot. Just like Dinick wasn't there to get arrested or get shot. So today. Outside the WP little statewide gathering. Now, I want to talk about this gathering crap that happened today. And I saw the live stream, but the reason I saw the live stream and the reason they cut off the live stream, the nation decided to say, yo, we're going to cut off this live stream because they had 2 segments. So the segment, I think you saw the nation site, that was the one with the form and all that shit like that. And then the other one was like more like the real session. And I want to talk about this stuff right now, right? And the reason, like I said, the reason where a lot of those people hate me, they hate me and they like to do is talk shit about me. Like today with fucking James Ennis and like James Ennis who trying to get at me today. And the reason they like to slander me a lot and talk shit about me is because I know the ins and outs of that whole entity. I know the ins and outs of these nonprofits that the reason that the city, New York City in general, and mainly New York State, is in a disarray as it is with the crime and the homelessness and the unaccounted spending of government nonprofit money, every type of corruption, and the quality of life in your neighborhoods are in the way it is because of that New York Working Families Party. New York Working Families Party. There's a few of them that was there. Like I said, I have my respect for, and I say, yo, what up? How's it going? Like Tony Simone, he's a good guy. Alex Borra, he's a good person. Amanda Septimo, who I really respect, because Amanda Septimo, as much as like Dinick got upset at Amanda Septimo was one of the elected officials that actually supported Israel. She was at those Israel support press conferences and rallies when during the height of October 7th. I was there. I was there. Amanda Septimus was there. Boy, there was a lot of us that was there for that, supported Israel. And it was a few of them. Like I said, I know what this is about because, like I said before, I told many people many times that what the Working Family Party does, especially under now Anna Maria and Jasmine Gripper, and what they do is they use those people that we all saw, me and Dinick saw today inside the BRIC, and Dinick will tell you the same thing. He knows this because he knows those organizations in and out. He's like Dinick Martinez really know more shit than I do. You know what I mean? That's about Dinick. That's why I get a shout out to Dinick. You know, Dinick knows because he was one of the board members of Make the Road New York. Dinick was a board member of Make the Road New York, so he knows this shit. Until they completely kicked him out because he called out a lot of their bullshit, and he was a member of Brooklyn, New York. He was a member of a lot of things in the WP. So when it comes to this, and remember, Dinick is a trans person, and let's keep this 100% that Dinick. The thing is that what these organizations do is that, like you saw today, I take one of the videos of a big ass crowd inside the main floor of the BRIC. They use those people, and like I said, a lot of people are good people. The rank and files are good people who want to try to do the right thing for the city and for the state, but they don't understand that they're being used. They're being really used by the leadership of these organizations and these nonprofits to do their dirty bidding. And what happens is the elected officials, they get threatened, they get intimidated by the leadership of these organizations, these certain, like Local New York, the Citizens Actions, the Make the Road New Yorks, the CASAs, the fucking Cuffs, the fucking Los Suarez's, all these nonprofits under that umbrella. And I'm gonna give you this big quick hack. Look up the People's Plan NYC, the People's Plan NYC on Twitter and X. Twitter and Instagram, and you'll see, and you go on their website, the People's Plan NYC, and you'll see the People's Plan NYC, and you will see the organizations that's under that umbrella, and then you'll see like all those organizations. They use those organizations to help set the agenda when it comes to policies that they want to get pushed under the Working Families Party. And another thing I want you guys to look up is called the New York City Progressives, NYC Progressives, in the City Council, because that's the caucus that the Working Families Party own, the Progressive Caucus. Now let's talk about, and I want to talk about, like I said, what they do is like these leadership people. They intimidate and they threaten these elected officials to really push these bills. And if you're an elected official and you don't push these bills, they will call you racist. They'll call you xenophobic. They'll call you anti-black. They'll call you all these organizations. They'll call you every name in the book. And if you're in a district where they completely own those districts, non-WP own those districts, you can lose your job. You can get voted out because of it. So you gotta be real careful. You have to be real careful. That's why you understand where, like, people don't understand that when your communities are in a way where the criminals commit all the crimes they could commit, and they come out of jail or prison, and they get celebrated, and they get bills passed on behalf of the perpetrators, is because of the Working Families Party. So you gotta, that's what you understand, because I know this stuff. I see what these guys do in and out. So going forward, it was a great time today. It was a long time out there. I was a little tired today, so I had to take a nap, a long ass afternoon nap. But I'm up right now. I'm happy that, shout out to Dinick Martinez. I'm really happy that that they was out there today and they shut the shit down. We did as much as we could today to help this guy out. It wasn't in my bingo card, but okay, God works in great ways, and Dinick was a little upset that more people to come out for this. But like I said, sometimes not about the numbers, it's about what you do with your number, right? So what the numbers you have. So at the end of the day, shout out to Dinick for doing what he had to do today. Like I said before many times, that I support Zohran Mamdani. But like I said, it's what it is. So hearing that bullshit ass song, Eric Adams, vote that guy out. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. So let's say God is great. God is real great. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So like I said, it was a great time. Looking more to this. And later. Happy Saturday evening. Right now, reggae. Soca. A little cool out. So take care. Peace out. Happy Saturday. Later.